Hey guys, my name is Jana. Thanks for visiting my channel, The Tarot Corner. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for where are you on your journey to love? Now this is a timeless reading, but sorry if you hear my dog. He's asking me for love. Okay. All right, bub. Sorry. So we have 4 piles here. Number 1 with the clear quartz. Number 2 with the smoky quartz. Number 3 with the Morganite. And number 4, this is actually a spotted Carnelian, which is kind of cool. All right, so take a deep breath, spend however much time you need. You can pause the video. For now, we're going to get started with pile 1. Okay, so what we got? We have dreams in reverse. We've got woods. Our song is Lifeline. We have the 3 of Pentacles. We have Time to Go in reverse. And we have Passion. Okay, so where are you on your journey to love group number 1? Okay, so first thing I'm getting here with this Time to Go card, when it's upright, things are done. You know, we're moving on, onward and upward. But in its reverse, this card actually means that something is not quite finished and divine timing is at play here. So when that happens, we kind of can sit back, but a lot of times, you know, can't, because we really can't see our way forward. With this, I'm really feeling that maybe they just kind of diverted the path just a little bit so that there are certain lessons that we can learn before we really reach the point where we come in contact with the person that we're supposed to. You know, we never want to get there before we're really ready. But, you know, this is just kind of just steer us on our way. But this whole situation is kind of keeping you up at night and kind of keeping you in your head. There are messages that you're not receiving. In the upright, we have vivid dreaming, dream messages, dream teaching. We're not getting those. And it's because we've been really kind of striving. We've been really kind of like, all right, how can I make this happen? How can I get myself back on track? We're not supposed to. Because, you know, this is your frustration here. You've been looking for that lifeline. This is a song by Papa Roach. And please ignore my terrible handwriting. Just look away. You know, a heart of gold won't take you all the way. And in a world so cold, it's hard to keep the faith. I'm never gonna fade away. I've been looking for a lifeline for what seems like a lifetime. I'm drowning in the pain, breaking down again, looking for a lifeline. And that's it right there. You're really kind of just, you're coming to the end of your rope and you're just, so frustrated. Why isn't this working? Why isn't this person coming forward? Why are these events keeping us apart? There is a reason for that. Because we're still building here. We're still kind of figuring things out. They've got this map and they're like, all right, we may have delayed this project for a little bit, but, you know, we're going to get here. We really are. And I just get the vibe that I get is this is spirit here. And you're working, you're like, what? Guys, I've been working at this. And they're like, yeah, okay, well, we just need to delay things for just a little bit longer. Don't have the fun, whatever. Spirit's got, you know, reasons. So, in the meantime, focus on our passions, being present, being with the people that we love. When we really appreciate the love in our lives, in the moment, it just attracts more of it. But if we're kind of in that restless spirit, we're not really seeing all those lessons. But when we're in the moment, we can really see what's going on, how all the pieces are coming together. But really enjoying yourself is the key here. So we need to be like the woods, calm, soothing, mysterious, and full of life. So you may be in this point right now. It's not going to last very long. Just focus on your passions, because that helps you manifest. That helps you attract more of what you want instead of what you don't want. That restless energy. Okay, thank you, number one. That's all I have for you. If you enjoyed this reading, resonated, please drop down and give us a like, please. But if this is where I leave you, have a great day. Love and light. Namaste. Vaya con Dios. And I will see you next time. Thank you, number one. Number two, Smokey Quartz. Move that out of the way. All right, so what do we got here? Guide. That's promising. Mending. Okay. Let me show you. Renewal. All right. This time around, Hansen. Do we have any Hansen fans? I sure am. And we have this Eight of Pentacles. And we have this Path. Okay. Group number two. You are in a very important stage of finding love. You are in this mending. When this card is in reverse, it's kind of, it's happening. This is in the process. Your heart is breaking open. But the beautiful thing about that, if you think about the lotus and how it breaks out of its seed, and it kind of has to get through all of the muck and just becomes this beautiful flower. Or even a better example would be the process that within the Japanese culture, when a bowl or a piece of pottery breaks, they mend it with kind of a salve that they have gold flakes in or silver flakes, and it creates this whole new piece of art, and it's so unique, and it's even better than it was before. So this situation that you might be in that keeps you in a broken heart, it's broken you open. And it's allowing you to feel things, everything has to come up to come out, but we're able to learn more about ourselves. And that's fantastic. You are becoming a whole new work of art. You are renewing. You are becoming something new, something absolutely beautiful. You are blossoming. You're coming into your passions. You're shining. Things happen. Yeah, it's not so pretty, but just think of a process of a butterfly or a flower. It's got to really break through, and it's just so that it can shine and we can see more of it. And that's really what happens. So, but the great thing is that we have a new person coming into our lives here, group number two. Someone who's going to be trustworthy, who's going to help you with this renewal, and who's going to appreciate your new, not way of life, but the fact that you are this unique work of art. Okay, so the vibe we have this time around by Hansen. I heard them say that dreams should stay in your head. Well, I feel ashamed of the things that I've said. Put on these chains and you can live a free life. Well, I'd rather bleed just to know why I died. And then, it goes on. But it ends with, all I know is that fear has got to go this time around. And it does. We need to step out of, being afraid that we might get hurt again. And yes, we might break ourselves open again, but we're going to come together, or we're going to be mended, and we're going to be even more beautiful and unique than we were before. We just have to keep working, and this person is going to work with you. So you have this beautiful person coming in for you, group two. This truly is amazing. It may not feel that way right now, but it is. You just, step out of that fear. Also, our scars kind of make us interesting, don't they? Stories to tell. Stories that people can relate to. It makes us more human. And that's a beautiful thing. So this is going to be new to you. It's a whole new way of looking at things. The path less traveled. It might surprise you for sure. But I highly recommend you going and looking up the process of mending. I cannot think of the name for the life of me, forgive me, but it is a Japanese practice of golden mending. If you would just Google that and check it out, you'll see how beautiful these pieces turn out to be, and all of the different styles, and then how they break and they come together. It's absolutely gorgeous, and that is you. That is you, and this person is going to appreciate you like that piece of art, completely unique, all your own. So you don't need to be afraid. You don't need to be ashamed of those breaks, because that's how we grow, and you're growing. But you have someone coming in. Just, be open. Be open to this renewal. There's nothing to be ashamed of. So that's great, number 2. You are becoming this beautiful work of art. All right, so I hope you have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with me. Love and light. Namaste. Vaya con Dios. I hope to see you again soon. Thanks a lot. Bye, number 2. So we have number 3. We have the Morganite. Yay. Reflections. Enlightenment. Building blocks. Oh, we've got another Hanson song. Spirit's really loving the Hanson today. Okay, we've got the moon. And we have patience. Oh, we love all hearing that we need to be patient. Oh, this is seriously one of my biggest problems in life. I am just so impatient. Now. I'm learning. All right, so group number 3. This is all about going inward. All about appreciating who we are, going inward, looking at this beautiful face, beautiful spirit, really investing in that, and kind of really looking at our foundations, chipping away at things that are kind of rotting, that no longer work in our life, so we can build anew, so we can build a stronger, better foundation for ourselves. Because then when we go into a relationship as our own pillar, we don't need to lean on anybody. We can give freely and we can take freely, and it's just harmonious. And that's what we really want here. And this is a great place to be, because we're just kind of clearing things up before something else, not something else, but we're clearing things up. So then when we have this beautiful person come in, we can really enjoy it without feeling like we might lose it, that, it's not for us. We really want to be strong within ourselves. Because then, that's just when you're strong, when you're secure, that person's going to be secure. It just creates a great balance. And that's where we really want to be, number 3. This Enlightenment card is all about the journey and enjoying the journey. And a lot of times it's there's certain things in life where you're just like, really, I just want to fast forward through this. But I'm going to take a point from the movie Little Miss Sunshine. And if you know where I'm going with this, awesome. It's that moment where they're kind of talking and again, I cannot think of the author, but talking about how in his prime suffering years, it was when he learned the most about himself. All the years of when he was happy, you didn't learn anything. And when you're happy, you're kind of not really focused on how things are coming together and how things are working, or, where you are and your process. You're just like, yeah, things are going great. Awesome. But it's when things aren't going so well where you're kind of taking things step by step, really getting into the details. Okay, and what's keeping this, or what's extending this process is kind of like this if only energy. Now, this is also, I'm thinking of another song like this, but this song goes, if only I had the guts to feel this way, if only you'd look at me and want to stay, if only I'd take you in my arms and say, I won't go because I need you. We don't want to be here in this because I need you energy. Again, please ignore my handwriting. And that's also kind of reminding me of this. If you guys have seen the movie Holes, it's really reminding me of the song, if only the woodpecker sigh, the bark on the tree is as soft as the sky. As the wolf lay below, hungry and lonely, cries to the moon, if only, if only. Look at these pillars. We need to be these pillars. You know, focusing on what we don't have is kind of just extending things. We need to focus on our journey, our inner journey. And that takes patience. Everything can be accomplished at nature's pace. The universe is going to work with you. They're not going to hold anything back from you if you're working. You know, the universe conspires to bring us what we focus on. If we're focusing on this kind of lack energy of what we don't have, we're going to get more of that. And yes, I've dealt with this and continue to deal with this. Because I'm impatient and I just want things now. But it's important to set our foundations. So going forward in life, we have a firm, you know, setting on where we're going. You know, we're basically paving those roads. And you can't skip steps. You can't go once upon a time and then the end. Where's the fun in that? You might be thinking, where I am in, or situation I'm in, this isn't fun. I hate being alone. Well, you got to get to the point where you really love your own company, you know, other people are going to love your company as well. Because if you can't stand to be alone, then, you know, things are going to break down. It might not be right away, but it'll put strain on things. And you are fully capable. You are beautiful. You are strong. We just need to kind of just fill in the cracks, and we kind of need to just get rid of the pieces that don't necessarily work with us. And that takes patience. And it's all just one step at a time. One step at a time. All right, so that's all I have for you. Number 3, thank you for hanging out. If this is where I leave you, love and light, namaste, Vaya con Dios. I hope to see you again soon. If you resonated with this reading, please hit like down below. So thanks for hanging out. Bye. So number 4, we've got the spotted carnelian. Cool. Receptivity. Okay. All right. Insecurity. Poised. What's up? Oh, we got 2 songs. Get into that. Yo, you're in a great place. Number 4. Great place. You are poised. Things around you, energy around you is like, yes, we want to give you this love. We want to bring it into your life. The only thing that is holding you up from this, from all of these stars, she's grabbing onto them stars, is your inability to receive. Now, this could just be like a little thing. You may not even know that this is your issue. But sometimes it's kind of hard for us to kind of accept things that we may not feel that we're worthy. You are wholly worthy. Look at that bird. He's like, yes, I got this gift for you. Take it. This person wants to come in for you. They want to bring this person in for you. Excuse me. So, but we're kind of in this place where we're kind of closing ourselves off And this guy's loving it. He's like, yeah, no, it's got to go. Because you're shining. And everyone else sees it. And this card is also like great things want to come to you. Just the universe wants to give to you. The only thing that's in your way is you may not feel that you're worthy. You may not feel that your situation, blah, 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 monetary situation, what have you. You are fully worthy. You've been doing the work. Yeah, those struggles, the same struggles that you've, kept you kind of like in this closed off energy have also made you incredibly strong. You're in this kind of wounded warrior type of energy. And you've built up these walls. Now, the thing about that is you've gone through so much. You've built this beautiful castle, beautiful architectural work. You've got designs and crap. Awesome. But if you build up this huge wall, no one's going to be able to appreciate. No one's going to be able to say, hey, that's great. You're amazing. So we've got the phrase that pays by the Academy is, hold your head up high. Hold your head high, heavy heart. So take a chance and make it big, because it's the last you'll ever get. If we don't take it, when will we make it? Allow yourself to take a chance. And then also, we've got This Is Me from The Greatest Showman. I love musicals. If you don't love musicals, I'm sorry. I do. It's going to come up. So, when the sharpest words want to cut me down, I'm going to send a flood. I'm going to drown them out. I am brave. I am bruised. I am who I'm meant to be. Yes, you are. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. So, hell yeah, you're brave. Yeah, you're bruised. But you're incredible. You've gone through so much. And this person or the situation, people are going to see it, because you've elevated. You're shining. You are that light in the dark. People are loving it. We get in our own heads. It's kind of like our ego saying, nah, but that's fear. And that's not real. Because you are incredible. That's a great place to be in. Number 4, I urge you to check out both of these songs, Phrase That Pays and This Is Me. If you are not familiar with these songs, I definitely check them out. So allow yourself to be given things. It may be completely alien. You're not used to it. It's one step at a time. It wants to be given. So allow it. All right, that's awesome. Number 4, you are in a great place. Let people see how incredible you are. You need to see it too. And allow good things to come to you. Thanks for hanging out, group number 4. Hope to see you again. Love and light. Namaste. Vaya con Dios. Have a great day. Have a great night. Bye.